Oh my god, Forza just landed with update 20.1. Well, that's all I can call it. So they've slipped in with an early update for the beginning of the week. It's going to change everything, but it's going to change everything for the better. I'm going to run you through it all, but you're going to want to stick around because one thing that I know all of you have asked for, and it's in this update. Let's check it out. Okay, so this is where the big shake-ups of Forza Motorsport's update 20.1, we're calling it. This is where the big shake-ups have happened. It's the multiplayer lobbies. So I know that one of the things that's been updated in this, you will all have asked for at least once. I see it in all the comments on Facebook and the forums and that lot. Why haven't we got this feature? Why can't we have this feature back? Well, guess what? The feature's back. They've snuck it in with an early update. Some of the race spec series have changed for the week, so, be prepared to see some changes. But one of the changes you're definitely going to want to see. So let's run through it now. So we've got the qualifier series. So this is the series we have to do when we first come in. You do your 3 races to get qualified. I know some of you like dipping your toe back in there because it is a single spec, single model race series. So it's quite close racing, can be competitive and can be quite fun to dip your toe in for a 10-minute race. So yeah, that series is still very much is about. The featured series is still here. It's had a little shake up of order. We've lost Le Mans and we've gained P1 for the rest of the week. But let me know in the comments, do you do touring car, do you do GT2? I know these two are probably the most popular races. Let me know in the comments which one of these you prefer. We've got NASCAR and we've got P1. I do generally like dip my toe in these every now and then, but the open class is where it's at for me, generally most of the time. So, yeah, these classes are still here because I do know everyone loves them. So, Spec Series. Now, these 3 have changed from the 3 Spec Series from last week, but this week, for the rest of the week, for 2 days, we've got the Lamborghini Series, the Porsche Mission R, and then we've got the 1960s prototypes. So, that's like the Chaparral and the McLaren MB8 and things like that. So, yeah, the Spec Series are going to be swapping through the different spec classes of each model, and hopefully that continues and gives us something to keep us happy with. But it's on to the next 2 classes where we really start sucking diesel, and we've got the semi-open class where they bring back cycle production series, so we get to showcase the speed, agility and engineering and prowess of everyday production vehicles in this series where the division changes daily. So sports icons today, max PI of 400, tomorrow will be something else, but it's good to see that the divisions are going to get utilised because they have the divisions, but I don't really think they get used enough. So it's good to see that they've been added again. Multi-class had a little shake-up. They've lost one of the classes, so it should be 3 bigger groups as opposed to 4 smaller groups. Normally I just jump into whichever group's the biggest when I jump into them, but you have got to complete, I think, 10 races to get the car this week, in this one or in the next couple of weeks. So yeah, it's now B class, A class and S class. They've lost the C class and they've lost the R class, which they lost before the C class. So I think it was B, A, S and R, and then it went to C, B, A, S, I think, and now it's just B, A and S. So yeah, let me know, do you do the multi-class cars races? What do you think of them? I do like them. I think they're really good for a sport tyre build. Like these 20-minute races can be quite good for a sport tyre build. It's a bit different in the 10-minute races where they've downed the tyre wear now, but yeah, I do quite like a sport tyre build, do find them useful. And they can be useful in the open lobbies as well. So yeah, check that out, try them out, try a different build strategy. But yeah, then we've got the cylinder cycle series. So at the moment we've got the 12 cylinders, pick your favourite production car with a 12-cylinder engine, build your very own and bring it to dominate the competition. Restrictions rotate daily. So today we've got 12-cylinder engines, S-Class production only. So these are going to be the spec series that I think are set up by the community. So we've had 4-cylinder challenges, 6-cylinder challenges, 8-cylinder challenges. I think we've also got daily races and other things that we're popping into this sector. So again, it's going to be another daily rotating sector. It's going to give us plenty of things to think about, different cylinder builds, production builds and things like that. So I think this is really good, really good new series, or new semi-open event series that we've got. And yeah, let me know in the comments, you're looking forward to racing any of these different events. I know we've had the daily races coming around and we've had fun with them ones. So yeah, let me know in the comments what you think. But this next one is where the big changes have happened. So the open events have truly become open. Now I know this is something that everybody was waiting for, and I must admit I've got the missus coming around later, so I haven't actually got time to do anything on this tonight, but I thought I'd quickly get this out there and tell you what's happening. So we now can do E class, D class, C class, B class, A class, S class and R class, and P class and X class. So you can race whatever you want, 24 hours a day, 7 days of the week, 365 days of the year. You can now choose your class all the time. I know this is something that people really wanted. I just wanted to make this video, get it out there, let everyone know, just in case you're not playing Forza, or just in case you're at work and you want to come home and play Forza later. This is what we got coming for you. Check out my other videos. I've just done a little guide on how to use the telemetry. I've also got wheel guides and tuning guides. So if you are new to the channel, please like this video, please subscribe. If you're old to the channel, please like the video, and thanks for subscribing. Just remember, when the clutch drops, the bullshit stops. Take care guys, I'll see you in the next video.